It was just 5 days ago. We walked back through that gate, but now we're back home as we wait, as we near third time of ISO. 4 months and 1 week ago, we parted ways, opening the door of ISO. We finished that period of time, but now we are back at the door of ISO. Isolation, it only leads to devastation. Isolation, said to reduce congregation, but the regulations are just ambitions set to fail. As we bail, our position derails. It's all Parate's imagination. Online learning, hoped to be a blast from the past, but it turns out it's our future too. Not only was it bad, it was also not rad. Online learning is just an expression to aggravate the frustration swirling inside. There's no learning involved. It's just so absurd. Isolation, it only leads to devastation. Isolation, said to reduce congregation, but the regulations are just ambitions set to fail. As we bail, our position derails. It's all Parate's imagination. Vaccination is said to help prevent the risk of infection, but infection is the solution to correction of the nation. Isolation is like a caution, where you have the option of revelation. In relation, the unvaccinated people's attraction to freedom must mean termination of said freedom. Isolation, it only leads to devastation. Isolation, said to reduce congregation, but the regulations are ambitions set to fail. As we bail, our position derails. It's all Parate's imagination. Having friends are great, but not when there's infection. So we close that gate and prepare for devastation. As the nation cries, come alive, we ignore congregation and wait for the new restrictions. Gladys is gone, and so is John. But we have Parate, who really shouldn't stay. As we wave goodbye, we all fall and die. Isolation, it only leads to devastation. Isolation, said to reduce congregation, but the regulations are ambitions set to fail. As we bail, our position derails. It's all Parate's imagination. Thank you for listening. That's my song. Isolation.